What is up, everybody? Oh my God! And the shenanigans have started before we even go live, folks.
You
Oh, my
know,
And it is the college football talk. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't able to watch a whole lot of games this weekend. I just kind of slept a whole lot. It's been raining.
I
It
know,
rained.
dude. I kept texting you. You're like, "Oh, I missed that one."
Yeah, it was crazy. Mr. Whiskey Scott is in the house.
Whiskey. Hey, Whiskey, are you feeling better, brother?
Yeah, I am actually. I still have repercussions, but I'm feeling better.
You ain't looking no better though.
There might not be no hope for that.
I know how you feel.
goodness.
I know how you feel. So
If I knew the words to Oklahoma, I would have sung you in, Scout. But don't know the words to Oklahoma.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
Tell
y'all
you
took
what, that was close. Woo.
yeah, it was. Yeah, it
Both my
was.
games were close. The one I predicted on the win and the Oklahoma game.
Wow.
So Scout got his win.
Yep. Barely. Last second drive. Just
I tell you what, I was close, and the inexperience showed up in my game. Freshman quarterback.
Yep.
Cheers,
Man,
Juggalo. Thanks for
What's up, Juggalo?
listening.
Thanks for talking to my channel, by the way.
Jello, what's up, brother?
And of course the wife. And they say women are late for everything.
they better not be
All
late.
these guys' fault.
They better not be late for one thing I know offhand.
Hell yeah.
That's the wrong lateness right there.
Oh yeah.
This
That's
is the guy's
called
fault right here.
that's it.
Brad might not be able to join. He said his kid is not wanting to go down. I know exactly how that goes. Me and the wife know how that goes. So
Yeah.
you know, that sucks. That's for sure. But we shall soldier on. So we're going to ahead and get right into scores. LSU 58. Ole Miss should never scored 37 on them, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they kind of pissed around a little bit there.
it was kind of unusual.
I wish they both would have lost.
Is that
Haters gonna
possible?
hate.
That's what I was over.
No, it's very possible. Hell, everybody goes overtime, then the power gets shut down. Everybody just says, "Fuck it, we're done." So they can
That's
both
going
go
to
out.
tie, not a loss.
You know, in the race in college football, a tie could hurt you a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got number 2, Ohio State 56 and Rutgers 21. That's not really, I think the bigger surprise is the fact they allowed Rutgers to score 21.
Yeah,
Rutgers
that's the
is not
big
good.
thing.
Am I the only person who thinks Ohio State's overrated?
No,
Probably.
they're one of the more complete teams. In the
I'm just agreeing. That's all I'm doing.
I know, but still, I mean,
they got a
I don't
good
think they're
package.
overrated.
they're just
I don't think they're
overrated, man.
But I tell you what,
No.
don't be surprised if Michigan does surprise them this year. Is this one of those crazy? It's one of those crazy years that Michigan could actually, the way they're getting back on their mojo right now,
Mm-hmm.
be a surprise up at Ann Arbor.
I would love that.
With Tua
Yeah.
going down, is Auburn the favorite?
Hell no, because Auburn's got 2 goddamn losses.
Okay, just asking.
So yeah, no, that's a no.
Oh, I'm
And,
sorry. I forgot. My
If
bad.
LSU were to somehow lose, I don't think the committee is going to look at Bama and be like, yeah, they're because Mac Jones can move the ball. He's just not as effective or as efficient as Mac
Oh,
Jones.
Matt. Who?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
They have another quarterback.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, where's Toledo?
Somebody
at?
got that right. I know Blake got it.
Oh yeah. Well, my thought is, where's Talia? He's to his little brother. Maybe he's got the same magic. Put him in, damn it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised they didn't try doing that.
Well, they only scored 3 points in the second half, so yeah, I was real surprised they didn't do it neither. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I think that Auburn game is very intriguing now with 2 out, though.
I think so too.
Yes.
Iron Bowl is
Yeah.
going to be. Whoo.
Which I said before, Auburn could surprise and beat Alabama, give them 2 losses this year.
Yeah.
If Auburn would have played better in the first half, they would have beat Georgia. No
Not
doubt.
even that. It was Nix. He got pressured. He just
Yeah. Just
he threw the
like a
pass
cheap trick.
behind the receiver who was open. Like he just
Yeah.
got too nervous. He got happy feet. It's like, but Put your hopes into a freshman quarterback that can.
It's like I've been saying. They've got defense, but their offense when they face a decent defense, they can't cut it.
They had Georgia reeling in the second half.
Oh yeah.
They got that ball back when they needed to get a final drive in, and
See, and that's the other thing about Georgia that kind of gets me. I don't know how they're number 4 because their offense this year, unless they played like lower competition, hasn't been that good. Because if they had an offense like they had last year or the year before, it wouldn't have been that damn close. They'd have been nowhere close to that close because they'd have took a run all over them boys, and they'd have thrown it to Hardeman or they'd have thrown it to Riley Ridley or one of them fellas, and it wouldn't have been nowhere close to being a 21-14 game. I'll say that is always a tight game because that is a rivalry game. So, and then of course Wake Forest 3, and does the score matter at this point with Clemson? 52.
I think Clemson could take Ohio State. Anybody want to bet? I think Clemson could take Ohio State.
I think they might be able to. But the thing about it is we don't know because they haven't played no damn body.
Exactly, that's my point. But if I just had to go with one team over the other, I think Clemson will whoop their ass all day, every day.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm telling you, Ohio State's
got players.
Oh,
Chase
I know they do, but they ain't got Trevor Lawrence, and I'm
They
telling
don't
you,
have to have Trevor Lawrence with Justin Fields.
And Trevor Lawrence is making mistakes this year, and Ohio State make them pay for it.
Trevor Lawrence is either doing one or two things. Either number one, he's in that sophomore slump where everybody's got film on him, and then they figured him out, or number two, they're just waiting to turn the shit on. I'm starting to really think they're just
Trevor Lawrence is thinking about this right now.
Yeah,
he's worried about the next level.
He's trying to show his arm. He's trying to show his arm ability.
Yeah,
he's doing idiotic.
He's doing like Favre passes, like he shouldn't throw at times.
Yeah, it's like, homie, you're not Favre. You're more precision based. Like,
you're more Matt Ryan than Favre right now. Bring it down, son. Stay in your lane.
Matt Ryan, but you ain't got no Julio to back you up. And here's that Georgia Auburn game, 21-14.
And they were there. They were there. They were there.
They were there.
But I watched the first. I didn't get to watch the second half that much, but the first half, I thought it was over with the 21-0. I thought it's over.
They shut them down in the second half. They just Knicks twice on drives, missed players that were open. He overthrew or underthrew or threw it behind them. They had the momentum behind them.
Right.
Cheers to Todd. Thanks for joining
us.
What's
up, Todd? What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
Thanks for joining, big dog.
And then number 5, Alabama 38, Mississippi State 7. Alabama's playoff aspirations ended at 35-7 lead in the second quarter because he talked him. He was able to talk his way back, and he was able to talk his way to stay in the game for one more series. And they was wanting to do a 2-minute drill with him. And I'm sorry, he's won a national championship for you. If you don't know what the fuck he can do at this point in time, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
Well, here's the thing, though, right? So, well, one, looking at that score, it's a little concerned that they only put up 3 points with him out of the game against Mississippi State. But two, he wasn't injured really in an area that was already hurt, so it was a new area for him. And so if you're going to put him in there, you're testing him. At one point when it happened, because I texted you out about it, like, why would Saban do that and everything like that? I mean, I would have pulled him out. I wouldn't even probably had him play if he didn't have to. But he seemed in drills he was working out and doing okay. So if you're going to test him, you're going to test him in that 2-minute drill as well and take him out for the half.
I think it probably had somewhat more to do with the desire for at least to show up for the Heisman and pad his numbers a little bit. I really do. And that's why I think he kept him in the game a little longer than he probably should have, maybe. But I think Tua wanted to be there as well. It's just not Saban. Tua wanted to be out there as well. Yeah. And Tua is he reminds me in some ways of old Sam Bradford. Got hurt quite a bit. These little silly hurts that just kind of hang around, you know. And I don't know why he's so fragile, but
that's the thing.
Go down. I'm sorry.
That's the same thing with me. He does seem a wee bit fragile, and it's
boy, y'all.
Let's see, you're the coach, and you're supposed to pull those players. Those players are supposed to be able to depend on you to make the call, even when they're trying to get it. There's not anybody that played football that didn't say they couldn't go for another play when they were hurt. And that coach has to be the one to actually bring you back out.
One of my buddies, thanks for coming in, Scotty. This is
Cheers, Scotty. Cheers, brother.
Brian. Will Muschamp's contract be bought out? I think that's every Carolina fan's fantasy at this point.
Yes.
No.
I haven't kept up with South Carolina. Have they been doing real bad now?
Yeah, they're awful.
Yeah.
They can still beat us, so
they're not as bad as some SEC teams.
Careful with that A word.
And I with my wife, Bo, you would love the show if you watched it, because this is the kind of chat right here that.
Hello,
Yeah.
Miss Erie. Thank you for joining, dear. So
And so Bama season I think is effectively over as far as like playoff aspirations. I could be wrong, and I hope I am, but just
no, y'all ain't doing.
And
That's my dark horse right there.
Oregon.
They're hanging. They're hanging.
Rod J
You know.
called this 2 or 3 weeks ago, America. He did. Rod
Yep.
called this, and damn it, he's right.
Their issue is the Pac-12 is like the ACC. It's just like there's not enough strength to pull them back up.
I think is what Oregon and Utah. That's the only 2 ranked teams, if I'm not mistaken, in the Pac-12 this year.
Yeah. Is
The
Utah
only-
in the Pac-12? I thought they're not out of whack anymore.
The only
It's
thing
not-
I hate about Oregon is that they don't wear the same damn uniforms twice in a row. And it's hard for a colorblind motherfucker like myself to keep up with.
Yeah,
right?
we talked about that before.
I told a guy at work that they NCAA wants Oregon in because they're the best fashion savvy team they can have.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. One week they're booger green. Next week they got chrome wings with white and blue taskings.
I mean, they're the John Witherspoon of NCAA. They always coordinate.
hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, homie.
Utah
Gray, green,
Pac-12 South.
light green, gray. The color combinations just never quit.
Never quit. You won't get lost tonight. You
yeah,
won't get lost tonight with them either because they got the neons.
you go,
Yeah.
Blake.
At least we are in Arkansas. LOL. Do they know something?
Blake loves this. He loves this. Even the chat's roasting us.
Hey, Scotty, just when I was starting to like you, Brian, cheers to you, buddy.
Yeah,
Cheers
well,
to you.
all I got to say is you aren't Arkansas yet. You still got another year of Muschamp. So,
You think it'll be next year? They'll
Hey, see that's support right there.
well, I'll take him going his stuff on Facebook, and whenever he posts like after every game, win, lose, or draw or whatever, because it'll be the refs or this or a lot of times it's this or that. or the other.
Hey, Scotty,
I'll be like, dude, chill out. So
Hey,
I
Scott.
love giving him hell as much, just like I like giving you hell.
hey, Scotty, you're cool as shit. Wait till my upset of the week. We'll get there in a little bit.
So, Oklahoma, 34.
That's the one.
34,
Yeah,
31.
there's
Yeah.
That's,
Well, wait a minute. It's a tie. No, I'm kidding.
They both
no,
lost. Blake's rule, they both lost. So
Hey, they got to play again. They're going to have to play again, right?
I tell you what,
they might have to.
If they play again,
this was
No.
the game of Saturday. It was higher than I ever thought it was going to be. Like Baylor just gave up like such a huge lead and fell apart. And
I don't know
Oklahoma,
what happened.
I put a
Well-
thing on my Facebook page that had a picture of Ric Flair. It's like to be the man, you got to beat the man. And have watching that game because they could not take him down. They were just they were getting this. They were like they had the lead. They had it won. They could not hold on to the ball long enough.
Well, that's our defense showed up in the second half, and Jalen finally quit making stupid decisions.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't understand. Every game he's given us 2 to 3 turnovers now, and you're not going to be able to do that against another good team. I mean, I was watching the OU Sooners show before this came on. I'm on there, and the guy's going, "Yeah, Jalen's looking forward to going up for the Heisman up there to compete." I'm thinking, on what? I'm so pissed off at how he turns the ball over all the time. It's just freaking insane. Okay, I get off my horse now.
Alan, you ain't gonna yours at Alabama. How he turned the ball?
Hey,
I can tell you
listen.
one thing.
Oklahoma's pain is Alabama's missed treasure right now. They would
Yeah.
Alabama
we
would
gotta
kill
get
for
back-
Jalen right now.
Back up still. I think we'd still
Yeah.
be in pretty decent shape.
Go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, bro.
No, all I was going to say is if he gets mad over that, he should have been a Razorback fan this year.
Hey,
You
you
would
guys,
have
if you guys in Arkansas need a quarterback, we actually found one this last weekend, so we can send you the Oklahoma reject Kendall that we got.
Ain't that bad?
There's a reason he left.
Yeah. That
Scotty,
was a
I
bad
love
bill
you,
of sale.
homie, but I don't know if you've seen what I've seen, but Tua's done for the season. So Bama's not running no table. If they do, it's going to be ping pong.
Yeah.
I think the
Oh,
Auburn
they'll
game
beat-
will tell us all
They'll
we need
beat,
to know.
who is it? Western Carolina.
Western Carolina, then they got Auburn.
Hey,
Yeah, they'll
Alan,
beat
Alan,
Western Carolina by 75, 80 points.
Alan, that
Yeah,
backup quarterback, Matt Jones, he's a fresh.
They'll do that on the back of Najee Harris.
Is he a
Yeah.
freshman? Is he a freshman?
No, he's a junior, just like Tua is. He come in the
Oh,
same year
okay.
as Tua.
Okay. I did not know that. All right.
But
Penn State
Auburn's going to
sucked.
be a tough game.
Penn State tried to rape them boys, but Indiana damn near didn't let them.
Would you stop with the rape references with Penn State? It's been fucking long enough, homie. God damn.
Hey, that's what the dude said.
Oh, let's move on from that. Get rid of Penn State. Don't put Penn State up
Indiana,
no more.
Indiana had a shot in that game, though. Indiana had their shots in that
Yes,
game.
they did. Yes, they
Yeah.
Yeah,
did.
they did. Yeah, they did.
Let's
Penn
see.
State's looking worse and worse.
Missouri's falling apart like Arkansas.
Well, it's Missouri.
Well, they
I
were
tried-
doing good for a while.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got,
Well, they used to have the other coach they had. I liked him. He was a pretty good coach years ago. But after he left, they've not really done much.
Shout out to Florida and them big old tall receivers. Shout out to you.
oh dear Lord. Woo pig suit. There you go. Y'all got one.
There we go. Yay.
Hey, we got one.
Pig.
Yay.
Woo Pig Suey's going to get beat by 100.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Michigan State 10 and Michigan 4. Where the hell has this offense come from with Michigan or the other
I don't
teams
know,
just
but I
got-
like it. About time. I still don't like the coach, though. I don't
Yeah,
like
no, Mr. Khaki Pants. I mean, he got lucky once they found the offense. Otherwise, I don't know if he'd have stuck around the rest of the season. They wouldn't have had the offense to do so.
Sometimes it just takes a little time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game will be good. Ohio State and Michigan. That'll be a good game.
I agree. I think Michigan's got one of the few defenses in the Big Ten to slow them down a lot.
That was an ass whooping.
Wisconsin beat Nebraska 37-21.
Not a surprise.
Yeah, Nebraska put up more points than I thought they would.
Yeah. Nebraska actually showed up a little bit.
Yeah, Wisconsin, I don't think they've run into some decent competition. They haven't.
What happened to
played-
their defense, man?
I don't
Shutting
know.
people out. It was like shut out. Said, can anybody score on Wisconsin? And then when they fell apart,
Yeah.
I know how that feels.
Really?
The midshipmen got sunk.
Cheers, bro.
Navy 20 and Notre Dame
Cheers, brother.
52.
Yeah, they did better than I thought they would, just because Navy causes problems sometimes for teams.
Navy was my upset of the week, and I failed miserably.
Yeah. You did bad.
You kind
I
of sank.
can't-
You kind of
I-
sank on that one.
I kept
Yeah.
saying, Navy, don't quit. 5 quick touchdowns, you're right back in it.
Yeah.
So
You know what though? Even if you reverse Notre Dame score, they still would have won by 5. So
Yeah, exactly.
you know,
Exactly. I tell you what, it's got to be kind of bittersweet to see Notre Dame have a good season, at least for their fans. Hold on.
oh yeah, they play a bunch of nobodies, bunch of pussies.
Well,
Notre Dame?
for Notre Dame fans, if they're not in the playoff hunt, then it's a bad season.
Yeah.
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 You know we have to play them next year.
Oh, we're gonna kick their ass.
Yeah.
Because y'all
All right,
done so well so
I'll
far.
spot you 20 right now.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. It's all right.
It'll be
Iowa
okay. won't it?
23, Minnesota 19.
Robert, I ain't gonna put no money on the line because I ain't got that much faith.
You know that was
About money. We go
That was
back
a
to
good game.
the jockstrap
Hey.
on their head.
Hey,
That
it
was-
might happen. You
that
never
was
know.
that was one of the games I was looking at last week, but I didn't know if they could pull it off, and I would decide to show up for that one.
Yeah, that was pretty. I thought that was interesting too. I didn't think I would win.
Iowa's a really good team. They really
Yeah.
are. They're just not. they're like Cotton Bowl or some odd material. They're not top 4 by no means.
They're like
But
a win in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Are you saying Iowa's nowhere to be found?
I mean, they don't shock and
Are you
surprise, but they
saying
get the
Iowa's nowhere to
wins.
be found? Oh, shocked to get the wins. Hey, that's true too.
We had Cincinnati 20 over South Florida at 17.
Boy, the
Kind of a
Bengals,
close score there.
the Bengals must be pissed right now. That's all I can say.
I thought you were going to say the Bengals did well since they went back to college.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
I think there's a half dozen college teams that could beat the Bengals right about now. So it's just you.
I should have said that, right? Damn, next time I will, bro. Get here. Damn. The one time I have a spot to shine, I fuck up. Sorry.
Memphis 45, Houston 27.
That's
say,
maybe our next coach right there.
yeah,
Who?
Memphis is head coach.
Memphis?
Yeah.
No,
Mike Norvell.
Norville ain't coming here.
I took and was
I
listening
don't
to
know.
a
No,
podcast
he ain't
earlier
coming
this
here.
week,
He's
specifically
from
for
Arkansas.
Arkansas sports, and apparently they took a poll of Arkansas fans of who they wanted to see as the head coach, next head
Gus
coach. And
Malzahn.
top 3 was Lane Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin is one of them, believe it or not.
Man, fuck
Why,
Lane
though?
Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin hasn't
Fuck
done
Lane
jack
Kiffin.
anywhere he's been a head coach.
He ain't done shit.
Lane Kiffin has FAU, who is a very small school in their conference, taking and going to bowls every year. So
Yeah, but he did
Yeah.
stuff at Tennessee and he fell on his face. Or
But
USC
Exactly.
struggled.
he did the same
Exactly.
thing at USC, and he spent time under Saban. So
He's still gonna fall on his
That's
face. He ain't his dad. His dad, Monty, good coach. Son, it's like Dave Shule and Dan Shule. It doesn't always fall close to the tree. That's all I'm saying.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
same way as Mike Shula.
Right.
And Monty
Mike Shule.
and Monty.
What a hell of an analogy. I've never thought of it that way.
He does.
Damn.
Sometimes that apple keeps rolling. It just keeps rolling.
Yeah. It doesn't have to fall far. Just a roll or two can be all the difference in the world.
They have
Holy
Arkansas.
shit,
They have Arkansas ties. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I
No,
didn't know
I'm
they had
saying they have Arkansas ties. His dad coached helped at Arkansas, and I think he was like a toddler when he in Fayetteville.
Well, see, he
Give him another play.
Jay, you really believe Norville's coming here, bro? You really believe
No,
that?
I was just talking about there is a connection with Kiffin. There is a connection with Kiffin here.
Oh, Kiffin. That's
Oh,
right.
Kiffin, yeah.
they
Yeah.
said before he took the Tennessee job, whenever he took and left Oakland, he thought he had the Arkansas job, but it went to Petrino.
And he was
Yeah.
mad too. And the only reason, like they said on the news, and there's a fact, because a lot of people who boosted this school are all politically correct. Yeah, I said it. And they said, oh, we hear he's got a gambling problem. Who gives a fuck? Why is it always that way? Petrino
Petrino?
ran. No, hold on. Petrino ran off the ditch with a bitch.
Are you rhyming again, Blake?
And his wife,
Was that a rhyme? No.
I make a rhyme every time a poet and don't know it. Anyway, his wife didn't leave him, so but you know what? We don't stand for that shit. He's successful. Lamar Jackson. Yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. You know, now all of a sudden, no, we ain't gonna get Norville because oh shit, he gambles a little bit too much. What the fuck? Can we not be dirty? Can we not win? Just fuck. I just want a bowl game. It can be the fucking toilet bowl, folks.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to play dirty to win these days, don't you?
No,
Oh, wait a
not
minute.
us.
This is
Not
NFL,
us.
and we're not talking about the Browns. Anyways, which I say that, and that motherfucker got everything he had coming to him. He tried taking the helmet off the man, then he kicked him in the nuts before he even took and grabbed his fucking helmet as he was trying to get up. And then he come after him whenever the lineman was taking and pushing him back away from the quarterback. You dumbass, you got everything you fucking deserved, you retard.
Somebody made a meme on Facebook, and it's the funniest shit I ever seen. Is right before he smacked him, you could like see his eyes get really big, right before he smacked him. It says, "Hey man, if you think your day sucked ass, this kid threw 4 interceptions and got his ass whooped with the helmet."
On helmet,
Like,
yeah.
on helmet. Yeah.
So Boise State took and beat New Mexico, no problem. Yeah, I know, no segue there. My bad.
Yeah.
Yay, Smurf turf! Yay, Smurf turf!
Did you guys ever notice for how long it was always Boise State always played a bowl game and it was always at Boise State?
You're
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
you're
I
still,
never understood that one. How do you have your own bowl game for years?
hey, whiskey.
I
As
mean,
much
Notre
shit as
Dame
I-
has their own network for their football game, so
hey, whiskey, you still mad Boise State beat Oklahoma?
Hey, on that Statue of Liberty play, I had to give them kudos. I had to give them kudos. That was pretty original.
That was
But
was
we shouldn't
cool.
have ever been in that position to been that close to them.
anytime you pull out a backyard play and it works,
That comment right there is how you know he's not over that loss. We should have never been that close to him.
Buddy, I'm still pissed off at 1989. What was it when KU and OU met? 88. It was 88. I was sitting there, my wife to be on our front room floor at my parents' house. And I watched that Final Four game, and Danny Manning, who ain't worth a flippity shit, carried the entire team against all our boys. And I just kept saying, come on, guys, we need more of a lead. Just put them away. They just couldn't do it.
I know.
Mookie Blaylock kept screwing around, and Stacey King didn't know where his head was.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay. I'm over it. I'm not over it, but better move on.
For right now, we'll move on.
So
I don't think anybody has any horses in this race. So App State took and beat Georgia State 56-27.
suppress memories.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all see what happens every time y'all bring up kick six with me, so I know about those.
Yeah, App State won. Whoopty.
they
Hey, by the
call that
way,
the greatest
by
play
the
in
way,
college
Georgia,
football now.
Georgia State did whoop Tennessee. Shout out to the Tennessee dude watching right now who talks shit about my hogs all the time. I see you, bro. I see you. Go ahead.
See that right
Well,
there?
hard not to, though, Blake. I mean, they kind of play like pig shit, so.
Hey, it's okay. Well, at least we don't roll in pig shit.
See, this is what I don't understand. In the beginning of the year, we could have beat A&M and Kentucky. The Kentucky game we just folded.
We had no
I think
shit.
our
Dude.
players just quit on our coach, period. Because look
No,
at this.
no,
South Carolina
no.
got stomped.
Chad Morris is the greatest recruiter I've ever seen in my life. I'm not lying. The guy knows how to recruit, but the guy could not draw flies to a shit shop if the cow died and his mouth was open. It just he can't. I mean, look, dude. No shit. I want to be 6 foot tall, and no matter how many platform shoes and fucking phone books I sit on, I'm never going to be 6 foot tall. I got all the will in the world. That's what Chad Morris lacks. He ain't got that. Now our new coach.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. Is that South Carolina must just have totally imploded to get beat by Texas A&M because I don't think Texas A&M's that good.
The first thing the new coach said this year is that they asked him. They walked in. The media walked in, and all this music and shit ain't playing. They said, "Coach, what happened to the music?" He said, "We're cutting that shit off." Nobody can hear anybody, and something else. It was funny as hell. I like that, dude. Maybe that's why we sucked all year, Jay. Honestly, because they play all that music and shit, and we can't
Listen to the coaching or anything like that.
Yeah, nobody talks to each other. Oh, by the way, oh, shit, your name's Alan. I'm Blake. You know? Boy,
Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah,
What's up,
man.
Lawrence?
cheers, brother. Cheers, man.
Y'all
Cheers.
Check out this man's music. He makes some damn good music.
Oh yeah.
Yes, lines. You do, brother. I've rolled in big shit.
So he's been to Arkansas tailgate.
That's a good one.
Hey, Rod J, it's not our fault. We have a pig pen competition. You know, the last one to catch the grease pig wins the sister. Anyway,
Oh my!
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Beat up on Georgia. I don't know how to transition from shit like that, but anyways, 45-0 over Georgia Tech, and Virginia Tech is actually ranked. So
I don't know. Georgia Tech has just been terrible since they I don't know.
I don't know nothing about either one of these teams. I ain't gonna lie.
Virginia Tech's good.
they're better than what they have been in years. They used to be good all the damn time.
Yeah.
We got panel members just walking away. What the
Mhm.
hell is going on? We that boring tonight? I'm sorry, folks.
That boring. It's just
Anyway, I thought Tua had no business even playing on Saturday. Mac Jones should have started. There's no reason for him here. 35-7. I understand he's a starter, but whenever you're trying to, he's already had problems with his ankles. You don't allow him to talk himself back into the game, and then we're just gonna go one more series. We're just gonna do a 2-minute drill. You know what the fuck he can do. He's won a national championship for you already. So
Saban,
like, yeah, as a coach.
in my opinion, Saban's ego got in the way because he wanted to throw it on them and knock them down. He wanted, hoping maybe that would put him back in the top 4. That's just my opinion. And if it came back to bite you, man, I'm going to tell you something. Tua is one of the top 5 college quarterbacks I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie to you. I know this is terrible and shitty to say, but until the day I die, the most charismatic kid I've ever seen play the quarterback position is Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel changed shit. I know he didn't do worth the fuck. I know he ain't worth the fuck is whatever. But in college, in that system, dude, that was must-watch TV. That Joe Burrows kid for LSU's the same damn way. Patrick Mahomes, I saw him just like shit 2 years ago play for Texas Tech. We played him. He threw for like 500 yards, and he was over there dabbing them shit. Dude, who is this fucker? I saw a video of him. He reared back, and he threw it 75 yards from this 25 all the way down like it's nothing. I said, son of a bitch. So I told everybody we ought to trade Tony Romo for him. And everybody's like, oh, no, man, you don't know what you're talking about, Blake. Tony Romo's the greatest quarterback of all time. Yeah, and he's so fuck off. No way. Fuck Tony Romo. It's garbage.
What's with the fumbled field goal snaps and shit like that?
Amen.
I don't know whoever said Tony Romo was a great quarterback.
Me either. I don't know who did that. Who did that, Blake?
I don't know.
That's the first. Was you still in your flirtation moments with him their first couple of years at Dallas?
Oh, good guy. Hey, Whiskey. Before that, we had Drew Bledsoe, brother. He could have been worse. It could be worse. Ole Miss has a quarterback, but that's about it. Oh, by the way, that quarterback that Ole Miss has, the starter, he was the number 2 player in Mississippi. KJ Jefferson, our quarterback, was the number 1 player, Gatorade Player of the Year, but Chad Morris decided to burn his entire freshman year and keep him as a red shirt. Not saying that's a bad thing, but oh boy, I hate college football. I love you guys. I just wish my team was worth the fuck. That's all it is. I just wish my team was worth the fuck.
The top 5 haven't changed in the top 25.
No.
Top 25 did because we knocked out number 24. You didn't show our game. We knocked out K-State.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know why that's not in there, or why I didn't
I've
see
seen
it.
that. I was like, yay.
Teach me how to doggy.
Cheers to God
That's
love
our new quarterback.
K-State blew their wide against OU. They done.
Oh, our quarterback was
That
on
was-
fire. We found a quarterback finally.
Well, but that was their bowl game. They ain't never going to do shit else the rest of the year. And they lived for that one freaking game. Oh, we beat OU. Yay, we're great. Everybody else beats the shit out of us, but we beat OU.
It's good to be the king. That's right.
Yeah, I tell you, it's man, I don't know. It's just after Saturday's game, Bo. It's like fuck, because you look forward as a Bama fan. I'll be honest with you. The first 4 year, first 8 years of Saban or whatever, you kind of get spoiled as a fan, and I've been sitting there and sleeping through half the fucking games and shit like that. I mean, like literally, I'll watch about 5 minutes in the first quarter, and I'll fall the fuck asleep. I just go, I'm out.
Then I'm buzzing. He's waking back up. What? Who just texted me?
Yeah, I'll wake up in my middle of the third quarter going, wait, how did we get the 50 off?
Hey, did you do that during the Arkansas game?
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie.
You heard it here first, folks.
No
Um,
concern.
And I don't know. Now it's like, oh shit, it's gonna be like it was in the '90s. Fuck. How good is he moving the ball? Are we gonna move the ball? Are we gonna run it for 3 plays out the series? I mean, like it's Jesus Christ.
Hey, Alan, look, it could be worse, man. We made Matt Jones look like fucking Tom Brady. All right. I mean, shit, he was kicking our ass left and right. Now, if you just see, it's your fault. Saban wants to play harder opponents. If y'all just played us every week, shit, that's it. Good night, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Later,
Have a good day.
Brian. Nice to meet you, brother. Have a good night and a better tomorrow.
Check out God Loves Me. She's got some. She live streams all the time.
Hello,
I'm not
God. Hello, God loves me.
But also I checked in on her channel the other night. Aussie Outlaw and Drone Alone, which those another 2 good channels. Very funny dynamic between the 3 of them. So,
Sweet.
the top 5 didn't change. Number 6 is still Oregon. Number 7 is Utah. Number 8 is Penn State. So
Now, is this the playoffs or the poll?
this is from what I'm seeing. This is playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, it was released 2 hours ago. This is playoffs.
Yeah.
Number 9 is Oklahoma. Number 10 is Minnesota. How the fuck do you lose and move up in the rankings?
So the top 5 didn't change.
What?
Interesting.
Minnesota moved up.
Yeah,
Yep.
and Oklahoma moved back or stayed same place.
No, Oklahoma moved up 1. We went from 10 to 9, I thought.
It's a conspiracy.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Y'all were number 10 last week.
Yeah.
I don't understand how Minnesota actually moved up though, because they didn't really. What were they last week? They weren't top 10, were they?
I don't remember. I'll be honest.
Conspiracy.
Look, there's no need for 10 full hats just yet. But anyways,
Where
number
is
11.
mine?
Huh?
I'm looking for my tinfoil hat.
Oh, I've been having to wear that a lot with the reactions I've been doing. I've been getting a lot of like political rap and stuff like that to check out. And it's
I think I'm gonna write a mumble rap song about that. I'm looking for my tinfoil hat. I think I do that. Looking for my tinfoil hat.
I like some Tapatio.
Yeah,
There
this
you
is
Hey, man,
hot, Blake. No.
Hey, so am I, brother. Shit, it don't matter. I'm an
You need to
asshole.
stop looking in the circus mirrors. Just saying, they lie to you.
Sorry.
Says the guy who wants me to die on Friday Night Throwdown. Look at him laughing. He says, ain't he?
13 is Michigan. Number 14 is Baylor. Number 15 is Auburn. Fuck do you lose and not? I don't understand. Well, they did move back a couple of spots. They were like number 10 or 9. Like number 10 or 11 last week. Still, they should have dropped further. They've got 3 losses now. Move back further. Notre Dame, Iowa at 17. 18 is Memphis, which that's really I don't yeah, they did. They moved up like number 23 if I'm not mistaken. Number 19 is
Memphis is better than that, though.
Yeah.
I personally do.
oh yeah. They can play some decent defense and they can kill you on offense easily.
Yeah. I think they're better. I think they'd beat Iowa.
Yeah, probably so.
I
20
mean,
is,
just look from the ranking standpoint. There's a couple of teams ranked above them. I think they would beat pretty easily.
probably so. They probably Iowa. Well, I don't know about Baylor. Wisconsin
What about
maybe.
Baylor? I think Penn State they'd give Penn State a run for their money if they didn't beat them, because they're kind of
agree.
similar in a lot of ways.
I agree, bro.
And
I totally agree.
Let's see, number 19 is Cincinnati, and Cincinnati's been having a hell of a season so far too.
yeah, but
Go,
I think
go Bengals. I mean Bobcats.
Number 20 is Boise State. Number 21 is Oklahoma State, which Oklahoma
Cowboys.
hasn't climbed the way back into the top 25. I mean, they had a bad game or two, and they've climbed back up.
Yeah, we got State next.
stupid fair.
You say that was what?
Say, well, what?
I was just saying, you say that with supreme confidence. You got state.
We actually got a chance. We actually can knock down the mullet. I'm not putting it past us to beat State.
Yeah.
We beat State, then we're into the last game of the season for a possible bowl game. So,
Hey, that'd be awesome. I mean,
if Daggy proves that last week wasn't a fluke against K-State, and he's that good of a quarterback, our whole team changes.
Oh damn!
Hey, that's awesome, man. Shit, I wish my whole team could change. Just like, damn.
Oh, my wife. So y'all doing hot sauces tonight too? And then Juggalo. I'm not that, baby. You know me. I'm not that bright. I've eaten how many different hot peppers? I'm not sure they have, and then I'm down to watch. Of course you are. Of course you are.
See, y'all are doing this. Y'all are doing this fucking shit to me
Look
on
at this,
purpose. Y'all are doing this shit to me on purpose. I know you are.
Well,
Don't be laughing, motherfucker. I see.
Read the comment.
we can't be saying you'd be eating anything hot anyway.
Oh, see, I
Cheers,
saw
man.
that.
I'm gonna watch. Huh? I'll watch it.
That's
Oh, yeah. Cheers.
Louisiana hot stuff is so.
Here's some Blake's death, Jeremy. Cheers. Go
They
ahead.
can take and put that in the Louisiana chicken restaurant, fucking Popeyes. They won't put it in fucking KFC or fucking Bojangles because it's not fucking hot enough.
I made a video. I made a video today. I ain't gonna ever release it because I did the Eye of the Tiger thing, and I said it said Blake TV presents is like da digga 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 da 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 the shit, and I had like this hot sauce and this black pepper, and I was like, I had a Playboy up here, and it said Playboy, and I was reading it like, no, you know,
Oh my god.
I can't put it out though because it's not kid friendly. Cheers.
you guys got Fireman Sub where you're at?
Yes,
Because they got like 20 or something hot sauces they usually have out there.
none of them hot. Not a.
Are you done all of them? Are you done a good amount of them?
I've done 90% of them, and all of them that are at the highest level. Ain't none of them hot. They got some of them ain't even got good flavor, and I'm like, what the fuck is the point of this? I mean, it gets spicy back in, but Jesus Christ, some of them are, decent flavor, but still just a little bit of spice on the back end. It's not really hot. And Blake, my wife, about 5 minutes ago said Blake number 5 one whole minute.
Yeah. Can you show my last one? Can I buy some smoke? Shit. Damn, homie. And
I thought you was the man, homie.
What the fuck happened to me?
You're doing that on Friday, right, Blake?
You're doing it on
Yes,
Friday,
he is.
right,
Yes,
Blake?
he is.
Yes, sir. I'm doing it on Friday. Hey, chime in, Robert. I'm just fucking with you, bud.
On Friday, you're doing the hot candy bar?
Kill my fucking
Yeah,
cat.
Yeah, he's doing his one little squirt.
I never heard of the hot candy bar. I don't know what's going on here.
Rajay.
Oh,
The son of
you
a
need to
bitch
watch
is
it.
this big, brother. It's this big, brother. It's got 3 dots and 4. It's 12 little individual like chiclets. Remember
No.
chiclets back when we were kids? Remember? But
Yeah.
yet each piece is 9 million skulls.
My damn cat. I swear. Sorry about that.
Hey, I got a job for you, Blake.
No, whoa. His damn cat, and you got a job. Whoa. What the fuck? Where are we?
If you roll over to Orlando, company wants to pay someone $3,000 a month to smoke and review marijuana.
I saw that on there. Yeah.
Really?
Hey,
Man,
Rod, if you put in a good word for me, brother, I promise. I'll tell Blake TV. By the way, I'm his twin brother, Jake TV.
But in return for your hard work, you'll be paid $3,000 a month and receive free cannabis products.
Whoa.
No burnout supply, though. We want real reactions.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, that is awesome.
perfect. I
Blake's like, yeah.
can do react. I can even upload reaction videos to taking and smoking it.
Dude, I swear to God, if somebody gave me that. I
Oh,
heard-
wait, you don't have to be there. It says every month, the lucky applicant will be shipped a box containing different brands and varieties of cannabis every month. These
Oh,
products range
fuck.
from weed strains, vapes, edibles to CBD oils.
Oh,
Applicant will
fuck.
test the products in person and write about the experience with the product from unboxing to everything they'll be doing with the
Oh,
product.
fuck.
He's got to get off here right now and go sign up.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm going to sign up.
Blake's going, give me that website one more time.
It's actually on one of the news stations when he took off already. There he is.
Hey, by the way, I don't smoke pot. Fuck potheads.
Yeah, okay. Oh wow! The University of Southern California made it into the top 25. Talking about
What?
potheads.
Right.
What now?
The University of Southern California made it into the top 25.
Ooh.
They did.
Nick
Oh,
must have called from the grave.
Uh,
they took K-State spot.
yeah,
Hey, they beat Utah. Just gonna throw that out there.
that's about the only team they beat this year, though. Everybody else, they've kind of either.
Hey, by the way, hey, hold on. Am I the only person who got two upsets right? I said USC over Utah and then Western Kentucky over Arkansas. See, I took the easy way out. See,
What now?
what
No.
now?
No, because Rod J has gotten like 3 of his. and
Yeah, I
so-
got 3 this year.
I'm
Oh
on 3
shit!
in a row.
Oh,
Yeah, I
oh.
say Scouts
Yeah,
caught me now. I think we're even.
Okay, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. My bad. I got over anxious. My
Yeah,
bad.
'cause, Whiskey took and chose Iowa State over Texas as
Yep.
a update prediction last week, and he's damn sure got that one.
Yeah, he did.
But it was literally the last minute of the
Yeah.
Well, upsets, buddy.
Hey, whiskey,
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it was
Hey.
a nail biter.
whiskey, and wins a win, brother. That's awesome. Cheers to you, buddy. Glad to see you feeling better too.
And I
Thank
think
you.
Whiskey's actually the only person that got theirs right this past week because
Yeah, but
I picked Indiana over Penn State. Rod picked Auburn over Georgia.
I picked Navy over Notre Dame, which that's a fucking sham.
Jeremy picked Baylor over Oklahoma.
Yep.
And
I had it right till the.
Man,
They
damn.
should have lost that game. They totally mismanaged that game. There's
Yeah,
no
they
way you
did.
win that game.
Yeah, they did, homie. Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
Penn State plays Ohio State this week.
And then, oh yeah, shit, that's awesome. South Carolina over Texas A&M with BDO's pick, and we see how that played out. So, yeah. Who y'all going with this week? I'm about to look and see. I think at this point, Alabama over WCU might be an upset. But anyways, I'm picking.
Alabama going to roll over them like a nightmare.
Yeah.
They're just going to give Najee the ball. Up, 3 downs. Up, 3rd down, and
The-
touchdown. Okay.
The players are
Give
going
it
to
back to
slap.
Najee.
The players are going to slap the dude with the ball to Saban. Saban's going to slap them back, and they're just going to keep slapping them back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Yeah, it's over. Alabama going to win.
See, I'm looking through the games now.
I think this week I'm going to go with my heart because I'm thinking we're due for a surprise. I don't think it was a fluke last week, so I'm taking West Virginia over Oklahoma State.
Ooh.
I'm thinking
Okay.
Dougie shows up this weekend again, and we're in Morgantown. I think we get that win over OSU.
Oh shit!
It might be a close game, I really think, but I think Chuba Hubbard's going to make a difference in that game. I don't know who to pick.
I don't either.
I ain't
There's a
seen
bunch of good games, man.
favorite
For real. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised.
Why don't you take Penn State? You talk about Ohio State that good, Blake.
No, I got one better than that.
Boy, here we go.
I got one better than that. Okay, I'm still looking. A&M might be Georgia. Oh shit, that'd be a game.
Is that who you're going with?
No, hell no, that's not who I'm going with. Y'all know who I'm going with. I'm trying to let everybody else get out of the way, and I'm
Oh,
trying to
he's
be
going
diplomatic.
with Arkansas over LSU. I'll go ahead.
No. Now what made you think that, dude? That's fucked up.
Do I
You can
really?
do that and give him the points. It still wouldn't matter.
Question.
Hey, by the way,
Answer that. What?
hey, not while I'm smoking. Hold on. I'm just fucking with y'all. Yes, I'm going with Arkansas over LSU. It will not be the first time. It will not be the last time. I don't know if we can beat them. I know we can't. But this is what I do know. Our new coach, he killed the music. Everybody's talking to each other. This week we didn't even have nobody touched the ball. It's all about getting your shit straight. And we just want to go down there and play our best game. And Hey, seriously, the way I look at it is this: if we do happen to beat them, because we've done it in the past, we did with Casey Dick, and he didn't have half the talent none of our quarterbacks got. If one time all fucking year a quarterback one time will show up, we might have a shot. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is the largest spread ever in the history of the SEC. They are at a 98.7% chance to win. We are favored to lose by 46 points. If you put $100 on Arkansas and we somehow, by the grace of God, win, you win $8,000.
Good Lord.
We are the underdog. But I like this new coach, man. That's the only thing missing. Nothing against the players he recruited. They're hellacious players. But there's got to be a fucking man in their life. Look at John Gruden with the Raiders. Everybody said, oh, boy, you're fucking up. You trading this. Bro, they kicking ass. Look at Lamar Jackson. Everybody said, no, Lamar will never make it in pros. Lamar kicking ass. It's all about the fucking mindset.
Drivel, you're going to shut up sometime soon.
I'm going to shut up right now. I'm trying to talk to everybody in Arkansas watching right now. We're going to win. Fuck LSU.
Just because you got a Woody doesn't mean we have to have one too. All right, just chill.
Motivational speech brought to you by Blake TV.
Hell yeah! Hey, that's a 20-minute motivational speech. So anyway, we're gonna win.
Yeah, 20-minute motivational speech. Right? What happened?
Hey, it would be funny. It would be funny if we won and done something your team couldn't. Just saying. It would be funny.
Not go to a bowl game?
No, just beat LSU.
That'd be two things y'all did that we can't do.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Go ahead.
I hate to do this, but I'm gonna take and go with TCU over Oklahoma just because Oklahoma's defense has a tendency of being yo-yo, in and out, in and out.
That's a good pick, bro.
Or a hooker.
That is a good pick. Seriously, that's a good pick. That's the one I really wanted to go with. I was like, nah, fuck LSU.
I look back after taking and writing it down, and Whiskey's like, really?
I'm not. That don't mean shit to me, man. Take your pick. I ain't sweating. There ain't no sweat off my balls.
No ball.
Tech effect.
Tech. What's going on, Tech? What's going on, Eric?
I can't make up my mind.
What's going on?
Bearded picker. Cheers, buddy.
Eric said Arkansas's getting their ass whooped.
Oh, yeah. They're going out to the woodshed, behind the woodshed, through the woods, behind another woodshed, with about 10 sticks of hickory. After they wedge it all up Arkansas's ass, they're going to pull it out and feed it to the Gators.
Now, wait a minute. What if actually something happened and we kept it within 20 points? Would that be a win?
No.
Fuck no.
That's just a bad day. That's
Would
just
it be like it'd be like an emotional win?
Okay, I made that as a joke, but now the chat's really starting to chat my ass, and I'm hoping Arkansas.
Eric, all of Arkansas is deliverance. What are you talking about?
I tell you, now I'm really starting to think, hey, we might. We've done it before. We've done it before down there. We've done it before.
No, not like this.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Everybody laughing right now. Everybody laughing. If by the grace of God, and the first team and the second team gets strep throat and the flu, and we happen to roll in their third team, we're going to roll them motherfuckers.
I tell you what, man.
I don't want to do this, but this is going to be my pick because I think there's a chance. Illinois has been playing really good. I don't like the fact they're playing at Iowa, though. That kills me. But I am going to take Illinois over Iowa. I think it's going to be a close game. Iowa doesn't tend to score very many points, and neither does Illinois. So in the end, whoever's got the ball last may very well win this game. So I'm
Yeah,
with
I
you,
was looking at
Illinois.
that one. I was looking at that one too.
Going
I
with
don't know.
Lovey, a little lovey dovey.
Yep. It's taken a while to come up with one that I felt comfortable with. But not feeling really comfortable, but this is the most comfortable I feel.
Bearded almost made me spit out my water there.
You know who I'm
That
gonna pick for mine?
Yeah, my ass before.
You know what? You know what I think I'm gonna pick for mine?
Who you got?
Bearded picker. Cheers, bro. Go ahead, Jay.
I really think that Texas may beat Baylor.
I thought about that too. I really did.
I'm
Texas
going with
over
Texas
Baylor.
over Baylor at Baylor. Yeah, because they've already kind of.
That's a good pick.
I don't
dude.
know. I just got
That's
a feeling they may.
Texas is up and down, up and down. If you catch them on an up, they can win the game.
Yeah,
That's
gonna be my pick for this week. So
that was another one I debated about.
yeah,
It had to be for being Baylor at home and Baylor coming off a loss. But Texas can still do it. They
Look,
got
Eric.
personnel.
Like
Hey,
Eric's,
listen.
Eric's going against his team there.
Hey, listen, if y'all think y'all got it bad, Bearded Pickett said he'll shoot a monkey out of his ass if Arkansas beats LSU. So just want to throw that out there.
Better, he'd probably have a better chance. shooting
Indiana
out.
upsets Michigan. Hey, cheers, Eric. Hey, thank you for throwing up your
I hope
suggestion.
not. I hope not.
Rod J and my daughter, I got her pair of headphones earlier, and it's one of those ones from Dollar General, so the mic already took and it's messing up on it. It like popped out or something like that. So, but I heard
those three kids.
taking snort whatever he's drinking out of his nose over there. Whenever he's seen Bearded Pickers,
Eric A. Lyons is pretty stuck on Indiana upsetting Michigan.
He's a Michigan man though. He's a Michigan fan. He's in Michigan.
But he's saying Indiana upsets Michigan.
Yeah,
Going against his team.
He's not following the heart.
Say it all. I love Eric to death. The name should say it all. Eric Lyons fan.
Eric Lyons fan.
I mean, you pull for the Lions. I guess you got to take a pull against your team sometimes.
Yeah.
Whoa. If you got Barry Sanders, anybody can win. Barry Sanders is the greatest running back in the history of the NFL.
Barry Sanders. If you got Barry Sanders, you can win unless you're the Lions.
Unless you're Lions, because you only won one playoff game with him.
Hey, it don't matter. Hey, it don't matter. He stepped away. He stepped away at 29 years old, less than 1,000 yards away. Emmitt Smith would have never got the record ever. He
not behind that Lions line. He wouldn't have.
Exactly.
No,
that's the whole point. Barry never had a line.
If Barry would have had that line that
Dallas got shit.
God, nobody would ever touch his fucking record.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit.
I've said it before. My little fat ass could have got 100,000 yards a season if I ran behind that line. 10 yards a time.
Ain't no lie, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, whiskey would be like me. He'd be like, "Don't tackle me! Don't tackle me! Don't
It'd
tackle
be
me!"
just like, follow that big ass in front of me. It's bigger than mine, and my little fat butt's going to waddle 10 yards. Get back up, do it again.
Do it again.
If you can get back up.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! No, I couldn't get back up.
I used to be pretty tough when I was younger. I thought I was anyway.
Yeah.
I may not get up after this damn shit Friday. I ain't gonna.
That's a whole other conversation.
I have never. I'm telling everybody. I know we're live. I'm telling everybody. I won't even look at you. I've never been this scared in my life. For real. I'm for real scared. I've been reading.
Suffer and you'll live.
Yeah,
says a guy who ain't got to eat the hot ass shit, right?
No,
Yeah.
I've done it before in my life. I've never.
Hey,
you want
to do it Friday? You
hot
want to do it
things
Friday?
to a level of enjoyment, not to a level of self-abuse.
No, you don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I did was self-abuse then.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Definitely self-abuse there.
That was
entertaining for me.
That was the greatest 15 minutes of my life. I'm not lying. On a YouTube stream, I swear to God, his show, that was Because me and him were talking about right before we went on air. I was like, yo, man, we're going to go 2 hours, 2.5 hours. They're
Juggalo
like-
asked in the chat. He's like, "Hey, y'all gonna eat that hot candy tonight?" And I said,
And he
"Hey, I
said,
got
1 minute before we went live, he says, fuck it, man, I'm going to do it. And I said, say what? He went in there and he got it. That son of a bitch is a bad man. That's a bad man, brother.
Hey, they've got a good idea. Eric's got a great idea. Just eat some venison Carolina Reaper jerky. You'll be okay.
Don't fear the Reaper.
It's nice to know everybody in the chat has
everybody has the best interest of your channel at heart here, Blake. We
Yeah.
can say your channel.
Oh man, this is some Billy Jack bullshit. For real. For real. Yeah, put your big girl panties on. Yeah. They got my You know what? They do got my back, but they ain't got my ass. And that's what I'm worried about. I ain't worried about the mouth burn.
Your big girl granny panties, not your big girl thong panties. So put your big girl granny panties on. It'll cover all that ass. That way you're not spraying 2 streams whenever you go to shit later that night. Just saying.
Now, why did you say you was going to do
No,
this?
no. Whiskey, what's so funny? You want me to shit myself? You won't even look at me. You won't even look at me, folks. Take a pic.
If you eat 2, I will be impressed. If you eat 3, I
I'm
will
not
take
eating
the
3.
challenge.
I am not eating 3.
Do you want to
No.
impress him or not? You're going to have to eat 3 to
Oh.
impress him.
If you want to impress me, brother, you better find a 20-year-old blonde with blonde hair. That's how you gonna impress me. No way in hell.
7
He ain't
Oh,
7.
you win, buddy. I will never. I have no. That's
Mm-mm.
a you win.
Yeah.
Hey,
I gladly
Whiskey.
concede. I don't have no.
He had
Hey,
Me
Whiskey.
either.
Hey, Whiskey, Rod J, you really want to know why I'm doing this dumb shit for? I'll tell you guys. I did it for 3 likes. 3. Not 50, not 100.
All right.
3.
3
Oh.
extra likes.
I never got 20 likes for her. I said,
thank God for burner troll accounts. That's all I'm saying.
We had a guy on the rig one time. He ordered 1 ghost pepper. He came to the rig. He cut it in 4 pieces, and I got my piece. That's the most I ever really want to experience. That was my limit. I'm
Right.
happy with that limit. I'll
thank
never
you
go
for the
back to that
confidence,
limit.
brother. Thank you for the confidence. I
So-
really appreciate that.
You know, he would do this if he just don't have the bar ready. He don't have one Friday, so he can't do it. So he
I have
only
no
hold him back.
desire.
Kiss my ass. Y'all ain't got to eat this fucking hot ass shit. He ain't.
You're right, we don't.
I watched one video on YouTube once where a guy made his buddy some pasta. They were making pasta, and he dumped a whole bunch of sauce. I don't know if it's Reaper sauce or what, in that other guy's pasta. Sat down there eating it. Pretty soon, that guy went to going crazy. I mean, he started going crazy. That's the only way you can really say it, man. He was so pissed. I'd have been pissed too. After I'd have come back down, there'd have been a baseball bat and a chasing going on.
Bearded Pickle, why you gotta do this to me, bruh? Shit, my asshole's gonna be on fire, and now you're making fun of my pigs. What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Cheers,
Well,
to
I
you,
mean,
buddy. See
you know.
Cheers.
Oh my goodness. Eat at least 3 pieces.
Well, look at it this way, Blake. Blake, look at it this way. If it tears you up so bad, you won't see the Arkansas game tomorrow, and it won't matter anyway because
There you go.
all it'd be is more depressing anyway.
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
See, I would look at it that way, but here's what you're not thinking about, Whiskey. Hey, Whiskey, I'm looking down at you. You're at 9 days, which is more important. And my grandmother wants me to come to town. Hey, by the way, you look good looking at me. Cheers to you, buddy. Anyway, hey, you're the man. You're the man. Anyway, my grandma expects me to come over
This is
like
crazy.
2 hours away and get a chicken leg. So if I don't go get a chicken leg, I'm going to blame it on Eric as a Lions fan. Oh, by the way, whoa.
He just got pulled into this shit.
You'll think differently when having a habanero beer. That stuff is delicious. Eric, No, no.
That's two flavors I would want to mix.
Why is Blake gonna pop the whole thing in his mouth and I think he says wash it down.
He's gonna down it with some Texas Pete.
Juggalo, you need to pass it, brother. Go ahead. Give it to me.
The thing about it is, Juggalo is Texas Pete's a little bit too hot for him as it is. So,
Oh,
Wow.
fuck you.
'Cause I put
Look-
that on my pizza, man. That's my pizza sauce.
Blake, this show isn't the Brady Bunch, bro. Cheers, Eric. Cheers. Shit.
One light
Eat-
for every
both get the shit. Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck, man, for real. Why y'all gotta hate on me so damn bad? All I do is talk about how great I am. Why does everybody hate on me?
How weird to pick or hit that one right out.
Yeah.
well, whenever you're gonna sit there and I'll eat a bar if you take me likes it. How many likes? I'm gonna eat one piece. There you go.
That's what I said. Oh,
Yeah.
and by
No,
the way,
you said I'll eat a bar. I'll eat a bar of the world's hottest chocolate if I get this many likes. And it went from I'll eat a bar to me and Jen are
That'd be-
sharing a bar now down to one piece.
you
So
better be
Yeah.
I don't
you better be so damn glad I'm not the host. You better be so fucking glad I'm not the host. I'd mute your ass. Shut up.
Hey, do you have video of this where he said all this? We have any?
Oh, yeah.
No, shut
the live
Oh.
stream that's still up on this motherfucker.
Oh,
Hey, you know
okay.
what? Hey,
We're
you know
gonna
what?
see
Fuck
exactly
that.
what you said.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Damn, homie, in high school, I was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to me? Fuck everybody. I don't care.
For anybody that's joining at this point in time, yeah, we're pretty much past the college football talk. We just kind of talk shit for however long until somebody goes, "Oh, gotta go to bed." It's kind of where
Hey,
we're at.
everybody watching right now, check out my friends, man. These guys make the world go round. They are some good ass fucking people. You'll love them half as much as I do. Even though every one of these sons of bitches want my ass on fire here. Oh, Juggalo, I see you too, bro. I see you too. Y'all want me to die on Friday? Cheers.
Well, Blake at least eat a jalapeno. I hope.
Hey, Eric, can y'all beat the Cowboys? No. So
Guys, no.
Little victories. Little victories.
And then Juggalo, Blake,
Yeah.
he started working on a video showing you a basic fishing rig, including on how to put on a bobber.
Wow.
Juggalo, come on, bro. Hell, I'm gonna tell you something. That dude right there, Juggalo. If y'all don't know Juggalo, please subscribe to Juggalo. Juggalo, I'm not gonna talk about what was said, but Juggalo gave us one of the best, if not the best, off-air interview the other night. Am I lying?
No, we took and oh my god,
Don't talk about it because he didn't want.
we started talking. And he took and told his bit, and I was like, "Fuck! I wish this was live because it was."
Oh, I know. Hey, seriously, Juggalo's the shit. Y'all sub to Juggalo. He's almost as cool as Alan. I mean, Jeremy. I mean, right or
You tough.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness!
My
Anybody picked up
daughter's going to come home and I'm going to have a skinned ferret for her.
Oh shit!
Cheers to my boys, man. Y'all smash that like button for Alan. Hey, I'll tell you what, we're at 7 likes. If we get to 10 likes, Jeremy said he'll eat one of these pieces of hot chocolate, right?
I can't hear you all of a sudden.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm having audio problems over here.
Just where Blake's concerned.
Yeah. For Blake's concerned.
It must be Blake's connection.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
Blake.
Hey, by the way, thank you to the 2 people who like the shit out of it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Cheers, brother. Cheers, everybody, man. It's been a good day.
Oh shit! Well, if everything goes good, here on Friday after you get done with your hot stuff, I've got the half-pound hot bar that I'm gonna eat. So
Another half.
Damn.
What are these hot bars going around?
this is from Wiley Pete's, and it's specially made. Like I ordered this 2 weeks ago, and it's just being shipped. So
like we got one. Let's get that shit together.
no,
Hey, if y'all want y'all's asses to burn, there's plenty of room at the fire.
thank you, God loves me. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. You got awesome stuff going on. I like the channel name too.
Hey, God loves me. I just subscribed to you, dear. Cheers to you, baby. Go ahead, buddy.
Commit. My troll accounts will give you 10 likes.
I'm sorry to
Jeremy
blame.
said,
I'm
"No."
sorry to blame Bearded Picker for me having to eat this hot shit. Just saying.
Uh-oh.
And
you,
look at
sir.
here. The tech effect says you can do it, and he's got the 2 little chili emojis on there. So I mean,
do it. Hey
He's
man,
got it.
cheers to our fucking chat, dude. Without you guys, you guys are fucking awesome. If I have to endure 25 million Scoville units so everybody likes us, just remember this. I
You're
hate
paying
y'all.
for a game.
I hate y'all because y'all are making me eat this hot shit because y'all gave me 3 likes, not 30, not 50. No, I'm just fucking with you.
so tech effect. God loves me. Even Bearded Picker, which Bearded Picker knows. But Friday nights on Blake TV's channel, which is this fella right here. He
Smile, Blake.
Night Throwdown, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, and that's where we'll be doing the hot stuff this week, at least. You never know on my Sunday fun days. Jesus Christ.
I have a feeling everybody wants my asshole to go through flames. Y'all need to get away from the hot stuff, guys. Switch to something great. No, Jug. Come on, Jug. We just gave you props, homie. No, we ain't gonna eat no nasty shit. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, homie? See, only one more like.
No, we're not eating worms out in the yard.
No. That's what the Razorbacks do.
I'm at 9 likes right now, so. And then Yarning, not our fault. You volunteered for a kamikaze mission.
Hey,
Hey,
that's what pigs root the ground.
And his jackass said, "Yeah, if I get 5 more likes," and immediately
No,
got
3, not 5. That's a stretch. 3. I wanted 3.
well, you wound up getting 7 more likes because you upped the ante once again.
Yes. No. Well. Okay. Well, tough shit. It happens.
Now you got to do it. See, that's
Oh,
what
I'm
exactly.
going to. Hey, Friday, my ass is somebody's gonna have to leave the fucking stream. I'm not lying. It's gonna be one of y'all. I don't care. I'm gonna be fucking dead. I hope everybody has a good time watching me
I
die.
hope everybody has a good time.
you gotta man up. That's all, man up.
Yarning said
That's
we
the
need
other guy who ain't eating this hot ass shit. Come on, right? Come on, bro.
Yarning said
Somebody's got to live to tell the story. So
That's right.
Almost the first
You remember old Blake? He's a good old boy.
yeah,
Y'all remember Blake? He was a cool soul. That night he died on night crawlers and bull balls or whatever ends with.
Hell, Blake, you might take that bite and it might not be hot at all to you. You might eat the whole bar before it's done. And Arkansas might beat LSU too.
Well,
If both of those happen, it's going to be a wild weekend.
Oh shit! Shots fired! No.
Arkansas beat LSU. Wow.
Oh, God, I can't let it go.
3 more likes. 3 more likes.
Somebody's had to eat a plate of Bulls balls if that happens.
no, fuck
Ooh.
you, Juggalo. Fuck you, Juggalo. No,
The Rocky
Hell.
Mountain oysters.
Oh, come on.
hell no, hell no. Y'all remember when Blake went? What?
Blake
what?
Hogs dad.
Blake died before the Hogs died.
I think Blake will do better than the Razorbacks will.
Hey, Juggalo. Hey, Juggalo.
What is Helgramite? I'm gonna have to look that up now.
Oh, they're a little long critter with a lot of legs that live underneath rocks and the
That sounds so delicious.
See, Juggalo. I
But
didn't say
you
one
get them
word.
fried.
Now
You can
they're
get them fried.
done.
I'll crunch on it. I'm
A
not
little
gonna
bit
eat
of
it
protein.
I'm not
50
doing
likes.
that.
they won't hurt you.
Blake
People eat lobster and shrimp. Lobster's like the roach of the sea. So
Yeah. 50 likes. Blake eats Bulls balls.
Angela, 50 likes, you're gonna eat my balls. So
Oh no!
She talked about bull balls, not calf balls.
They forgot.
Y'all are crazy.
I'm sorry. It's too easy.
hey Angela, this is my twin brother Jake TV. You know, you come in here on Blake shit. Please don't strike Blake. Blake's a good soul.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Blake.
Are we still
There you
fucking
I
live?
still love you, Blake. I mean, I love you, man.
Why is everybody hating on my ass?
Here, God love me said, can you write in the chat? I can go your way as well.
Oh, okay. I just got it. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I will. God loves me. I pray God loves me in your dreams, ass. Hey, I love you too, Angela. Jeremy, I hit your red bouton.
Button.
What is it with hooked on
Oh,
phone?
she
Saying what?
wants you to comment.
Blake, she wants me to comment in the thing, so
She wants you to comment so she can.
He didn't have hooked on phonics. He had speak and spell.
is that how it sounded?
Speaking-
The batteries half dead.
Here I is.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Hey, wait a minute. Can we go back to that last comment? Can we go back
Give
to
me
that?
some
see you later, Alty Outlaw.
Texas
TV
habanero popcorn.
Ooh.
Hold on just a
You
second.
eat that?
Bearded
Oh yeah.
said Blake TV is now Epstein TV. So, Bearded Picker, you're right. I am.
Oh, Epstein did not hang
I am
himself.
hung. I am hung. Go ahead.
No, if you're Epstein TV, that means you're not, because he didn't hang himself. So that means you're not hung.
Hey, they
Epstein-
arrested them 2 guards today.
They were supposed to be watching.
Yeah, I seen that.
What's wrong with
Hard to
speak and
watch
spell?
him when you
Rod?
kill him.
LOL. I didn't think anything wrong with speak and spell. I just say Blake had that, not hooked on phonics.
Hooked on phonics work for me. Eric Lions fan, God bless you, buddy. Hey, seriously, I like watching Eric shit. Eric's got a cool ass channel. I like that. Y'all with Angela, he can't help it. He's from LA. Hell yeah. I love Angela too, man.
Yeah.
Even though Angela is my you know what? Never mind. We'll just go to the next question. Next question. What
Next
What were
question.
you trying to say there? Because that sounded painful. Like you sound
Oh,
like
yeah.
Porky for a second. That's all, folks.
son of a bit bip, son of a bit bip, son of a bit
It
bip.
sounded like Ozzy Osbourne trying to order a sandwich.
You guys just say son of a bitch. didn't you? I get no love on this shit.
I mean, you sound like you forgot your train of thought there. She's my I had poor girl. Yeah, well, Epstein was in a locked cell. We see what happened there.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Hey,
Wait,
bearded
no.
picker, you're number 1. Cheers. That was funny. That was fucking hilarious.
See you later.
Bye, God
yeah,
love me. I love your name, and you're really pretty, dear. Have a good night. You're cool. See you soon. No, you'll see me. You won't see me for long. Just throwing it out there. Boy,
Yes,
I am.
it's
Can we
Blake
kill this
night
shit yet?
Let's pick on Blake night tonight. What else we got going?
Pick on Blake night.
You can't get away when you've been sentenced to Clinton's side. Exactly.
Yeah.
Why is it a Clinton thing when he was hanging out with Trump at times too?
That is the greatest
I
name.
think it was because Clinton spent all that time on his private island with him.
Well, yeah, but Trump was down there doing stuff with them too.
I didn't know.
Well,
I didn't hear that part. I only
Yeah,
heard about
they got
Prince.
pictures with Trump with them
Well, here-
and the royalty out of England with them, and he was
Yeah.
putting out for a lot of people.
Saudi princes and all kinds
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah, I
He
didn't
was-
know.
Like TV roast tonight.
Oh, heck. I got too drunk last night on thrash of shit.
That can happen on Thrash's shit.
Hey, hey, bearded picker.
Well, I started drinking freaking whiskey and tequila mostly tequila with drunken one. Drunken one passes out. We're all in there and he's sleeping. And I'm like, what the hell? I gotta go to bed. I wake up with a throbbing head.
I got a Dragon's Milk oatmeal cookie. I haven't done that one yet.
Maple oat stout. That sounds
Nice.
good.
That might be good.
That's
Yeah,
it.
everybody say the oatmeal cookie is really a good one too. I got to open it at some point.
I got Royal Club and fucking Pepsi and Coke. By the way, I bought this yesterday.
What is that?
This is the best whiskey you'll ever have in your life.
Royal Club.
Yeah.
This shit tastes just like Crown Royal, except Crown Royal don't give you shit except a bottle and a bag. This shit don't give you a bottle and a bag. Get a half gallon of this shit for almost $12 or $13. So Trump banned him from okay.
His property, Clinton suicide people. It's a rich part of Arkansas history. I know what you're talking about. The Trump banned him from his property. It was late
Yeah,
90s or whatever.
Yeah,
Spoke
she's
that,
right.
and
She is right.
The Clintons do have a history of suiciding people, or people that are going to testify of a tendency of committing suicide with a gunshot to the back of their own head. Don't know how that works, but
Yeah. It does frequently happen though.
Hey, it's the same reason why Kennedy went back and to the left when Oswald shot him from 50 miles away and to the right.
Oh my God, I don't give a shit.
that might be the comment of the night right there.
shit. Oh my lord, that was
That's
hilarious.
Hey,
Oh,
Whiskey, it's good to see you're feeling better, brother. I'm sorry your team is a lot better than mine, but I'm so sorry.
I never even seen Labatt's Blue Light.
I hadn't either.
Apparently, Labatt's got some stuff I haven't seen before.
yeah,
There
I
you
don't
go.
know much about Labatt.
Oh, that's all I need. Oatmeal cookie to taste just like an oatmeal cookie.
That sounds like I'm going to have to find that one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go on ahead and end the broadcast here. On Thursdays on Jeremy's channel, I don't know if he's doing the triple threat, but on Friday on Blake's channel at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central, you've got the Friday Night Throwdown. My channel, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. On Sundays, you got Sunday Fun Day. And then this coming Monday, or this next Monday, I'll have a Monday Mayhem. Rod J on Thursdays has Beer Flow, and he's got live streams all throughout his week where he takes and reviews beer live on stream. That or he talks about beer news. Like just before we went live tonight, he actually took and did a live stream on the news on New Belgium being sold to the conglomerate.
Yeah, that was wild.
Huh. I didn't know about that. Didn't hear
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yep, the news came today on that.
Sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's
Have a good one.
my favorite beer.
Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Hey,
Much
take
appreciated.
Cheers, Tech Effect.
thanks to
cheers.
everybody in the chat.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Thanks
With
everybody
that, yeah.
for showing up and showing out.
Hey,
Shout
Chet,
out to Alan for having us on here.
Oh, always,
Yes.
always. It wouldn't be half
Hey,
as fun
Chet,
without you.
hey, Chet, come back next week. We'll do it again, man. It's gonna be really fun. We're getting to the fucking end of it. We're all gonna be, you know what? We're all gonna be fucking miserable when this shit's over, ain't we?
Yeah, there's a morning period.
Can we talk about that last week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Like, Alan's gonna do some other shit.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
if you go to hockey, you can count me out. That's the most boring
I don't
sport I ever seen.
stand other than they get pissed off and fight each other.
Can I
Not Miles Garrett or nothing like that.
It's
They
like
fight each other.
NASCAR going to watch the crash.
Can I
Yeah.
suggest? Can I suggest female beach volleyball? Yeah, everybody got all
Well,
quiet.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
to talk
I mean,
about
I
what their
watch it,
talent
but to
and
talk
ability.
about it, I mean,
Yeah.
that's my favorite Summer Olympic sport when they have it.
How much jiggle did the top give us?
The jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
If
God.
it's got a lot
I
of
have-
jiggle, it's real fun. If it ain't got no jiggle, it's not fun.
We're all miserable now.
I have to be honest. I ain't watching it for nothing else.
Hey, Beard, cool,
Maybe we'll
brother.
do college
Hey, buddy.
basketball or the NFL or just a
Booty, 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 booty everywhere.
maybe,
About you, listen, you
Hey, man, we could write a song like that.
we'll just do a fucking
Oh,
overall
no.
Tuesday night hangout or some shit like that on stream and just roast each other or some shit. Talk about whatever pops up.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
that could be
Well, we could
dangerous.
do college
Oh, I know.
basketball
That'd
or
be
something.
fun.
And that's what's
So-
cool about this shit. I got roasted tonight, and Friday night my ass will be roasted. So cheers, everybody.
Arkansas might
Cheers,
actually be more
everybody.
competitive in
Cheers,
college basketball.
It's the roasty, toasty season.
Yeah, I tell you, Friday night to give you a whole new play on the roasted chitlins and stuff
Whole
like
new
that. 'cause
asshole. It's the worst
y'all-
time of the year.
So, all right, y'all, we dipping out on that note. Y'all have a lovely one. Check out all my panel members.
Check them out. Check them out. Check them out.
Like I said, we got stuff going every night. Rod J, Jeremy on Thursdays, Blake on Fridays, me on Sundays. Whiskey, I don't even know when the last time he did something was, but
I don't
Whiskey's
do
a-
lives usually. I just usually
That's the
put
man.
out
The man.
videos.
yeah.
Rare I do a live.
If you want to know about whiskey, take and watch Whiskey Scout. That's for sure.
Thank you.
Y'all have a lovely one. Peace.
Later, everybody. Come back next week.
Peace.